Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you all my plots on Bloxburg, so let's just get straight into it. Okay guys, so it's time to visit the first plot, and this is called First Home. Oh my gosh you guys, we even got our daily rewards. So this is the first house. The value of this one is $1.2 million. I'm going to tell you guys the value as we go through. Now some of you might actually recognize this house. It was made by somebody called Madam Milk. She made a speed build on this house and I just copied the outside of it. So I'll leave a link to her video in the description if any of you guys want to build this house because it is pretty cool. So I'll do a quick tour of it now we're here. We've got this massive driveway, which is one of the main reasons I actually wanted this place, was because the entranceway was so like grand. We've got these pillars as well. There's some garages in here. I've just got a couple of cars in there. And there's a garage on the other side too. Now this is one of the plots I have that isn't completely done. As you can see, there's nothing on this side of the house, although the kitchen is done on this side. We have a tennis court complete out here, which was again in the speed build. We also have a gym in here, which is one of my favourite rooms in the house. And then over here we have a little pool area, which again I love, and this was also in the speed build, but something that wasn't in the speed build is upstairs. So I've decided to do the interior more of my own. So this is my bedroom. It's quite bright in here actually. So this is my room. As you can see, we've got this custom like yellow flower wallpaper. This bed, we've got some chairs, and then in here is the bathroom and the closet in here as well. And that's basically this whole plot. As you zoom out of this window here, you can see like the side of it. So as you can see, it's not completely done, but this is top of my priority list for builds to finish. Okay, so the next plot we're going to look at is street. Now, this plot is kind of iconic. So this was originally from the series I had on my channel called Porter Rich, which we don't really do anymore, but this was basically a town, but it was made more of a set. So you're going to be letting in some secrets here, any of you who are fans of the Porter Rich series. Here was like the estate agents, but look, if you go through like any of the doors, it's exposed, guys. And same with here, like you think these are like the townhouses, but they're actually all just like fake sets. So it is a town, but it was filmed and made more of like a movie set. Like this is the only one that actually has stuff in because that was the only house we used. We also have the coffee shop, which this is actually real. There's stuff all in there. But yeah, we'll go around the town a little bit. As you can see, a lot of it is empty buildings. The only buildings that actually have things in them were the ones that we used in the episode. So for example, this supermarket and this laundromat. There is this little play park area which I quite like. And then the main part of the town is like these big houses at the back. So this house, if you watch the series, this was used in it. This is actually a really nice house, I do like. But again, it's just like exposed, like the rooms that weren't like in the episodes, they have nothing in them. They just weren't used. But yeah, I'll quickly give you guys an aerial view in build mode. This was like the town. As you can see, it's really quite ugly from the top. But also if we take the roof down, you can see that the middle is completely empty. Like I said, it was all made mainly just for a set. So that's why this town isn't the prettiest of towns, because it was just made to like display the outsides. Alright, so the next plot is called Classy Cafe. Now I actually have forgotten what this is. Apparently it's worth 55,000. Oh, this plot! Okay, so this is the plot. Whenever I like go on my neighborhood or join like a busy server, I'll spawn this plot. So basically, sometimes when I do my like breaking into houses videos, I'll use this bike, but I haven't really done one of them in a while. And also if I want a plot but just with like a car on it, like no distracting builds, then that's what this plot is for. And I don't think anything's in here. No, I think this was a room I just made for myself to like stand inside of, so I didn't get crowded around if I was at AFK or something. So this plot's pretty basic, but it is worth 55,000. And I did forget to show you guys how much the town was worth. That was worth 700k, something like that. So next on the list is Station. Now this is a super basic build. You might have seen it if you watched my tips on working video. This is basically the plot I use if I'm going to work. Oh my gosh, there's somebody here with a crazy face. Hey! Oh my gosh, there's someone in the floor over there. This isn't my neighborhood, so I can't fly around and see, but I don't really know what's going on there. But anyways, this is the plot I use if I'm going to work or something. Although, if I'm going to be honest with you guys, I actually never really like use this for work. I always just boost my moves with the purple money. I'm not going to do it right now, because as you can see, I've only got 163. I need to save it. So next on the list is Police 1. I don't know why I called it that actually. This is the police station, and as you can see, it's worth $662,000. That loaded in pretty quickly actually. Do you guys remember when we used to load in plots and it would literally take 10 minutes for like a plot this size? So for the big plots again, I'll go in build mode and show you guys a little aerial view of it. We have the top here and then a little, oh my gosh, this is really long. I forgot how long this was. And then we have a little garden at the back. So you may have seen this if you watched the police station video, but it's very basic again. This is just the entryway. We have the little reception and then there's a questioning room in here. Oh hey, there's some fans here guys. They can do this little tour with us. Down here we have the jail cells, which is just a really long corridor filled with jail cells. Obviously, that's why it's called this. And then through here is where it kind of gets interesting. I'll show you what's through that door in a minute. That's the best bit. Basically down here, all there is a shower room for the criminals and then the lunch hall, which is where they get their food. Now through here is kind of the best room. Oh my gosh, it's very bright in here. Someone must have turned the chandelier on. Here is my office. I made this very extravagant and crazy just because I wanted one room in the police station to be crazy. So this has multiple exits and entrances, but as you can see, it's literally just a massive 2-story office with even this really fancy entryway. And oh my gosh, it is so bright in here, guys. Okay guys, so the next plot is called Old Money. Now the reason this plot is called Old Money is because originally on this plot there was like an old style mansion house, like a country mansion, but I deleted that to make this big school. Now this plot is actually my most expensive plot at $1.8 million, guys. And I think this is also one of my oldest plots. I've had this school for almost a year now, I think. Yeah, about a year. It is massive, as you can see. I'll do an aerial view. So as you can see from like the bird's eye view, this place is actually massive. That's probably why it's so expensive. I'm not going to do a full tour of this because we'll be here forever, but I'll open it up so you guys can see. It's very bright actually. Let me turn it to night time. As you guys can see, it is like very big. Like there's just classrooms over here, some dorms, the assembly hall, and then upstairs there's just some more classrooms and some more dorms. So that's basically this plot. It is one of my favorites because it is such like an OG plot. Okay guys, so this next plot is really basic. As you can see, it's literally just a green screen, well, a blue screen, and this is where I take a lot of my thumbnails for YouTube. So I just stand here and take a quick screenshot, and then I'd like crop myself out and of me doing like an emote or something, and that's how I do my thumbnails in case you're wondering. And if it's dark like this, then I'll put a light above myself. Okay guys, so as you can see, I do actually have a lot more plots, but they are just empty. So the last plot which has something on it is Closet, and this is worth $590,000, and I think a lot of you will be able to guess what is on this plot. So if we spin around, a lot of you might be shocked to see that yes, my infamous and famous closet is actually on a separate plot. A lot of people think it's in my house and stuff like that, but no, it is here on a separate plot. Now, I'll quickly say, if you're wondering what this was over here, this used to be a big staircase. You might have seen it in one of my videos before, but I had to delete it because I had no money, and it was just kind of just sitting here. I never really used it again, but I couldn't really be bothered to delete the floor or the lights, but that's what this used to be. Now through here, guys, this is going to ruin the big secret. Here is my closet. Well, I suppose it wasn't really a secret because I never really showed it being at my house because it's just too big to fit on a plot, guys. I would love to have this at my first home, the first plot we showed, but imagine where this would fit and how would you make this look good from the outside, because there's not many windows or anything. It would just be a big block sticking off the house. So that's how I did it. You guys have all seen my closet before. I've done a big tour of it. Although there is one extra thing I added, which was this little spa area. So thank you guys for your comments on that video actually, because it led me to adding the spa area, because I saw somebody comment do a spa area and that gave me that inspiration. But yeah guys, thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope you liked seeing all my plots, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!